Alan, bro, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah, mate.
Really is good to see you.
Great to have you down here.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. It's heartbreaking, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is. So tell everyone a bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Alan Izzard. I live in Warrington. I travel over to Castleville Runcorn probably 2-3 times a week to come shoot at this fantastic club. Had some difficult times over the last couple of weeks with the break-in, which is absolutely soul destroying, really. I've been a member of the club here for a little over a year now, so it's something that's kind of my archery family. I've got my wheelchair rugby family. I got my archery family, and it's been devastating, really.
What makes this club so special?
Do you know what? My archery journey started with Help the Heroes. I did a have a go session with Help the Heroes a couple of years ago, and last year I went on Invictus trials, and I trialled at archery. Previous to April, when the trials were, I had some major family bereavements. My mum passed and my younger sister passed, which was absolutely horrendous. And in between all that, I had reconstruction surgery to my shoulder. And I was going into trials, and I didn't belong to a club or anything, so I kind of searched around the local area, and there's a couple of other clubs, but Kyujutsu kind of just come across as a club that was quite laid back, but had the knowledge in there, which is something that I needed at the time, because I was a bit fragile myself. So I got hold with Chris and said, look, I'm trialling in 4 weeks.
4 weeks? My goodness, you didn't leave yourself much time.
Yeah. Ironically, I said I'd trial in 4 weeks, but I can't shoot for at least another 2.
Yeah, because of the shoulder.
Because of the shoulder. And he said, it's not a problem, just come down. I said, okay. So we came down, and we found that, and this is the thing with the club and Chris and the rest of the guys and girls here. I came down and I was immediately welcomed in, and everybody was so happy, and there was no stuffiness or anything like that. And we found out that I couldn't hold the bow as a traditional right hand archer, which is holding with your left hand up with the bow, pulling it back with this way, because of the shoulder surgery. So literally a week and a half before trials, I was taught how to shoot left-handed.
As a right-handed person.
As a right-handed person.
Wow.
So Chris had his work cut out.
I bet.
Lots of hours over that week and a bit.
Yeah.
And I was getting better and better as we got along. Chris came down to trials with us. I used club bows and club equipment, which was fantastic. They didn't have to do that, but they did, which then just speaks volumes about the club and the ethos within the club. I PB'd at trials, but unfortunately didn't quite make the Invictus team. But I came back and I said, look, I want to do this. This is hooked.
Yeah.
You've got me. So a year down the line, I'm shooting left-handed. I can't shoot for toffee on my right-handed now.
Wow, you've changed to the dark side.
I just can't shoot right-handed now. So it's which is all the good and fun. I'm an archery instructor, so I help out at the club. I'm on this year's Warrior Games, which we fly out to Tampa, Florida in about 4 weeks' time, and I'm competing at archery and wheelchair basketball and rugby and some other stuff as well.
That's amazing.
So And the club has been really, really instrumental on my archery side of life, because during the times over the last year when I've not been feeling well because of my PTSD or my depression or my anxiety's got the better of me or something like that, I know that I can come down to the club and I know I'm going to get a really nice welcome, and I can go and shoot on the range or do some technique work on the 10-metre range, and it's a good way of focusing. And I mean, you know yourself, when you're not in the best of worlds and you're down, you think you can't get any lower, you just need something. And archery is one of those things for me. It's great for the mind, it's great for the core and the upper body and concentration and all these other wonderful things. And Kyujutsu have been instrumental in it.
Yeah, of course. And what I've noticed about sport as well is it's not just about archery or fencing for me, it's about the people who are part of that. And just being here for this hour and talking to Chris and a few of the other people here and members, it's the camaraderie, and that in itself helps you out of a little bit of depression. And when you're feeling low, just coming here and having a chat. You know, you don't have to shoot 100 arrows or 1,000 arrows. You can come down and have a chat, and it's a family, isn't it? It's an extension of family.
Yeah, most definitely.
And I think that's what makes it so tragic. Of what has happened.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've got some members that don't shoot every week, but they'll come down on club days, and they'll help run the line, or they'll be making cups of teas and coffees. And when we got broken into and a fire and all the rest of it, the days after, straight immediately after, we had club members coming in, and they were going in nice and white and clean, and they were coming out absolutely black as the ace of spades. And there's been a heck of a lot of hard work gone into the club already. But we need a little bit more. We need a little bit help here and there, and without that help, you kind of sit back and you kind of go, there's only so much you can do. But at the end of the day, funding is what you need. And you know, and lots of people are coming and helping out in the community, which is wonderful, and they still need to do that. But it's about now funding to get this building where it should be. Most definitely.
And then obviously the equipment as well.
I mean, it's paramount within the local community, because you've got the Phoenix Park next door with all the kids and the play equipment there. In a couple of weekends, we've got the big weekender, which is traditional, where the club opens up to the community, and it's all weekend, and it's archery. It's all run by Archery GB, and it's all over the country. Different clubs are doing it, different areas, and we run it here. And last year it was fantastic. A couple of days. Unfortunately, we don't know whether we're going to be able to do that this year, which then isn't. People understand that we might not be able to do it, but as a club, we're absolutely gutted.
Of course.
Because it's bringing in the community and getting people involved and getting people to enjoy the sport that we love ourselves.
Of course. And getting out the house, socialising, trying something new. And it's what I love about archery is that it's not just for adults and older people. Kids can have a go as well.
Most definitely.
And that's how you build the sport up, is you let children have a go, and I say in this amazing club. And it is soul destroying. So crowdfunding, we need lots of support in crowdfunding, and hopefully we can get this club up and running back where it was, and even better.
Most definitely.
And we need to do that as soon as possible. Dude, listen, it's awesome to see
No
you,
worries.
brother, and I'm definitely there to help you as much as I possibly can as well.
Thank you very much.
And we'll get this out there. We'll definitely get this out there. It's good to see you, mate.
And you. Thank you.
Okay.